welcome back to my channel. I am Mia Sayoko and this is my apartment tour. If you guys have been subscribed for a while now, yes, I have changed. Thank God. We are buff, we have tattoos now, and a much better apartment aesthetic. And now we can move on. So if you guys haven't seen my last couple of videos, I moved into a new apartment. My last apartment got me depressed. I never decorated it, which was definitely a huge part of it. I am so affected by my surroundings and the aesthetics of it, especially because I'm home all the time. Home and jobless. I may only be living here for a year, and yes, I'm probably gonna have to patch up 400 holes when I move out, but you know what they say, live in the moment. Before we get on to the tour, I need to hang up a few more things in my hallway. We're also going to clean this entire apartment. So this is the part of the video where I'm going to show you how rough my bed is looking right now. We have candle wax drips from installing her. More candle wax, battle wounds. I just got new bed sheets, so let's put them on. This is nice. Y'all, Lena Lifts sold me on these sheets. She had a sponsorship with them, so I have been manifesting this sponsorship. So let me tell you some fun facts. Brooklinen has over 100,000 5-star reviews with over 500,000 happy customers. 500,001. No, really. These are nice. These sheets not only look great, but they feel great too. And you can find over 20 colors and patterns. That's pretty good. You too can get Brooklinen sheets from the comfort of your own home, choosing between the classic or the luxe bundle. I got the luxe bundle. Perfect for hot sleepers like me. These are cooling, and boy do I feel cool. The best-selling luxe satin sheets are the ultimate bedding upgrade. Perfect for elevating your sheet game. These sheets feature a luxurious 480 thread count and slightly luminous finish. You can mix and match over 20 colors and patterns for the classic or luxe core sheet set. Extra pillowcases mattresses, and a duvet cover. Take care of yourself and make your home beautiful with Brooklinen. Now let's test them out. Boy, am I refreshed. Now you too could get your own Brooklinen sheets with the link down below. Get $20 off your $100 purchase using the code MIAS at checkout. What do I do now? This is great. Genuinely, I'm actually getting goosebumps laying in here because it's so soft. It's not like too soft, like plush. It's like the perfect mix. It's literally like a hotel bed. Like, why are hotel beds the comfiest thing that exists? It feels like that in my own home. Y'all just gotta feel them yourself, I'm telling you. Let's enter. Ooh. Here's the main door where I enter my apartment. To the left, this does not look very aesthetically pleasing, but it is kind of tucked away. These are kind of just my go-to bags, dog leashes, just things that I grab on the way out. And I still have my YouTube plaque here. I'm not really sure what I want to do with it. So as you guys saw, right when I enter my apartment, the first thing I see is my bedroom. My favorite feature of this apartment is probably my color changing chandelier. My new sheets look so good. So here's my little sleeping corner. I'm obsessed with my bed in the corner. It is so cozy. A lot of people said the feng shui of the room is off because of it. Personally, I'm getting the best sleep of my life. I finally turn on my clock. It is so cute. This artwork is not permanent. Some of them are, but a lot of them aren't. That's a whole nother process that I will do in the future. And here's the other side of the wall. This is my favorite view of the entire apartment. I definitely feel like I have the most unique pieces in my bedroom. Still obsessed with my sailboat. I was really unsure about that one in the beginning. Next up, I have this nightstand that doesn't fit in this space, but I kind of made it work. It's definitely a tight squeeze. We love it, so we'll keep it. I got this on Facebook Marketplace for about $100, I believe. On the end of my bed, I still have this boho poof. Can actually use this to step on and off the bed. So if you guys have any other options of something that would fit this aesthetic a little bit more, please let me know. And now for the dresser, I'm obsessed with the placement of this mirror and how it reflects the background. If you guys have seen my last video, you would know that all the frames, mirrors, and everything in this apartment is thrifted, either from antique shops, flea markets, stuff like that. On the top here, I actually have a dictionary. Webster's New International Dictionary, 2nd edition. Next to that, I have this tray, which I've been meaning to get a really pretty perfume bottle to put on it. Obsessed with these jewelry boxes. I have 2 now. I usually have my rings in here, but I'm wearing them currently. It is just the most beautiful heart-shaped box. This phone looks antique, but it's actually not. I've had this for a couple years now. I used it for a photo shoot, and it looks so perfect in here. Here's where I stuff Ken's toys. It's kind of tucked away. It's not very pretty to look at, so I just keep it here. And then we have this dresser, which is clearly missing a knob. I got this on Facebook Marketplace for $100. I do miss my other dresser, but I think this one looks a lot nicer here. To the left of the dresser, I have my closet. Both of my closets currently are stuffed and messy, so I'm not gonna show you inside. So then we have my cat tower for any of the ghost cats in the neighborhood that want to play. So in this door is my bathroom, which you guys have already seen a million times. Very large and unaesthetically pleasing, not very cute. It's very plain. We are done. Let's move on. So that was my bedroom, and to the right of that we have this glorious hallway. This actually might be my favorite part of the entire apartment. I almost didn't decorate this hallway, but my boyfriend convinced me, and I am so grateful. So many of my favorite pieces are in this hallway. This mirror is just absolutely excellent, and also, yes, I still have a price tag on the mirror right above it. Again, it's still a work in progress. We do still have some frames that need art. This beautiful painting was actually just $20 at the Rose Bowl flea market. It's insane. This one is super cool. It's actually 3D art. Obsessed with the candlesticks. I got this one from a seller whose mom actually owned it previously, so I think that's so cute and special. More empty frames and price tags, as you can see. I don't really know what to put in here yet, so let me know if you have any ideas. This mirror is gorgeous and huge. It was actually just $100. Absolutely nuts. Here's a little pendant in the hallway. I want to add more things around it as well. I think this little shelf is one of my cutest pieces I own. A lot of you said how all of the mirrors in here make it really spooky and make it bad luck or something. Honestly, this is the spookiest thing I own. This painting on the right side of the hall, phenomenal. Probably the best thing I own. I'm gonna say that a million times, but this one is so good. It is an oil painting. The frame is beautiful. It's definitely worth a lot of money, and I got it for $100 on Facebook Marketplace. Okay, so as we leave the hallway, we are approaching my living room. So here is the first look of my living room. It's again a cloudy day, so the lighting's a bit dreary. So here's the hallway from the opposite angle, and to the left of that, the prettiest corner of my apartment. I try to incorporate the darker vibes of my bedroom into this living room with this dark corner right here. This is the only corner that has some black frames, which I definitely want to get more. This glorious chair I got custom made from Etsy. It's actually not that comfortable, but I plan on getting a little cushion for it. Next to that, we have the newest edition of this apartment, which is this side table. The lamp was actually in the first batch of things that I thrifted for this apartment, so it's good to finally see it come together. Another amazing $100 piece to this apartment is this painting in the back. Definitely one of the more unique frames that I have for sure. I'm definitely happy that I redid this corner and incorporated more black, as well as framing the frames around the chair a little bit more. Super cool mirror that I should definitely repaint. As you guys know, I've been doing a lot of spray painting. This is a frame that I got from Hobby Lobby that I actually just spray painted. Let me know if you guys have any suggestions on what I should put in there. This fan I received in a really ugly yellow gold color, so I spray painted that as well. This one is also a DIY. The postcard is thrifted. The frame is spray painted. It is looking so good here. I might start reading a book or something. I don't know. Also noted, my plants definitely need to be watered right now. We will do that later today, but to the left of that, we have this shelf. Also, as you guys saw, I spray painted all of my pots. I still have to do a couple, but it looks a lot more cohesive now. I also went and found a bunch more antique shelf items like this. This is a perfume bottle. I would still like a couple more pieces, but I think it looks good for now. This plant holder is so pretty. I almost wish the plant wasn't as epic because it kind of covers it, but I don't really know what else to put in it. This one's getting hidden a little in the back as well. I should probably bring that forward, but I got this glass that I am just putting my propagations in. Then we have this alligator specimen. She is so cute and her teeth are so sharp. And it's actually on top of a book that I got when Mr. Kate decorated my apartment, so shout out to Mr. Kate. I'm so glad I'm still able to use a lot of the things that she got for me, including this thing. I'm pretty sure it's for like wine or something. Currently just storing my crystals in here. If you guys watched my previous video, you saw me unbox this couch. It is from Article. It is extremely comfortable and I'm so happy with it. This coffee table is a Mr. Kate piece as well. It warms my heart that I still have a lot of her pieces. Obviously, remotes are not a pretty thing, but I tried to spice it up by putting it on this tray, this mirrored filigree tray. Pretty sure that's what it's called. Now this TV area could use some work. I do want to get a new media console, but I don't really want to spend a lot, so I might just spray paint it. To the right of that, we have my beautiful monstera with a fresh, soft baby leaf. More plants. Definitely let me know if you guys want an updated plant tour because I have a lot, but definitely less than I used to. If you guys didn't know, I used to own over 150 plants. You can check out that tour on my channel if you want. And to the left of that, we have a shelf to mirror the other one. Still need to spray paint those pots on the top. Next, we have an urn where I will put my boyfriend after he passes. Little jewelry boxes like this absolutely warm my heart. If you guys didn't see in a previous video, here is a molding of my boyfriend's teeth that I spray painted black. I kind of want to spray paint it gold, to be honest. I am just exposing him hardcore, but look at how straight and beautiful his little chompers are. Still the most beautiful plant I own, and behind that is the most beautiful perfume bottle. This is a new edition that I just got from my last antique haul. It is insane. I will never use it, but it's really pretty to look at. Then we have my lamp, which I recently just replaced. Oh, she is beautiful! Another gorgeous part of this apartment. The biggest mirror here is the Anthropology mirror. This mirror has been on my wish list for so long. To the right of that, we have a couple plants, my fiddle leaf fig, my Chinese money tree. I'm sorry if you don't care for plants, but this is the most beautiful, healthy fiddle leaf fig. Here's a beautiful ornate shelf. I always forget to water this plant, but it's always doing well. This is a print from a tattoo artist named Moth Milk, I believe. Been following her for so many years. One of the best pieces I own. It is a print, but it is gorgeous. I definitely want more prints of this style to fill up the rest of the frames. This is an original Mr. Kate snake plant, so I've had this for 5 years now. I still haven't repotted it. To the left of that, we have my balcony. It's currently a little bit loud out there, so we'll show you from the inside. I do a lot of cooking out here on my little stove top. And yeah, I'm so glad I put in the work to decorate this and actually utilize the space. So that was the balcony, and next to that, we have my office area. Again, ignore my plants. They need to be watered. But as you guys saw earlier, earlier, I did get a new desk. It's a little smaller for this space, so I put plants on either side of it to kind of fill it up. Though beautiful, it definitely has a lot of wear and tear, which I'm trying to restore myself by painting the top. It is a leather top, so it is a challenge. It still looks really, really nice though. Never will I write with ink and a quill, but I have this piece which I could just put my mail in. I honestly probably won't put anything in it. It just looks really pretty. I have my cicada in here with a missing eyeball. Put her back. Another tiny fiddle leaf fig. Here I have 3 pothos in a very large frame. I saw this done on Pinterest once, so I had to recreate it. On this shelf right here, we have a coyote skull. Oh, so conveniently to the left of that, we have the kitchen. I'm really fighting with the aesthetic of this apartment. If this was an older, darker apartment, this place would look even better. But I'm not gonna lie, I do love the clean look of a white kitchen. So I'm not gonna go through all the cabinets and stuff because honestly, it looks a little scary. And you guys, we are done. Realizing now I need to clean this mirror pretty badly. Please thumbs up this video if you guys liked it. Subscribe if you haven't already. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!